I was always intrigued by the Jaguar, and just like everybody else, before buying one, I binge watch maybe more than 20 YouTube reviews to get as much information as I can get about the guitar. Then I got one, played with it, and discovered some surprising things about the Jaguar that were not usually mentioned in most YouTube reviews. Here are 10 things I discovered about the Jaguar. 1. How does it feel? Surprisingly, I found it much more comfortable than the Stratocaster and way much more comfortable than the Les Paul, especially when sitting. The weight is similar to a Stratocaster. Unlike the heavy Les Paul, you can hold and play the Jaguar much longer. And because of its shape, it feels balanced when you play it. 2. The pickups are not that bright or thin sounding. Although most of the YouTube demos make it sound thin and bright, it is not. The Jaguar has a unique ring. Just like any other guitar, you can dial in the tone or character that you want using your amp or pedal. Number 3. You'll have a wide range of tones and frequencies because of its unique pickup wiring and switches. A total of 7 pickup wiring combinations can be achieved compared to a Stratocaster with 5 pickup selections and a Les Paul with just 3 switch position. This means that with the Jaguar, you can have more tone options at your disposal, and you can explore more creative ways of generating sounds. And maybe you can discover new sounds as you make those switches. Another discovery I've made is that a string with a gauge of 10 will feel like a gauge of 11. I am comfortable of using a gauge 10 on my Stratocaster. So with the Jaguar, I use gauge 9 strings, and it feels like 10s. This is the effect of scale length, which is shorter compared to a Stratocaster and a Les Paul. 5. The Jaguar is not just for surf music. I noticed this because almost all reviews and demos showcase the Jaguar in a surf setting with lots and lots of reverb. You might even wonder that the Jaguar has a built-in reverb. No, it doesn't come with a reverb. And like any other guitar, it can cover a wide range of musical genres. Six, for me, it has the best tremolo system. I find the Jaguar has a more stable tuning when using the tremolo arm. You can also access the tremolo bar much easier. And beside these benefits, the tremolo system on the Jaguar looks so beautiful with all those shiny chrome finish. 7. It can handle more gain. The Jaguar became famous in the 90s by a certain band named Nirvana. And yes, Kurt Cobain used a Jaguar, and I think the high gain tone is incredible. There is something in the Jaguar's pickups that brings unique distorted tones. 8. The neck and fretboard are very easy to play. Again, thanks to its shorter scale length, complex chords are easier to execute, especially if you have smaller hands. At last, I can play that Under the Bridge intro. Nine, perfect for bedroom players. Its body shape, like the Jazzmaster, is designed for jazz players, who most of the time are in a sitting position. When you hold the Jaguar, the body and neck are closer to your body and at arm's length. Unlike the Les Paul, which feels low or farther to your arms and body, and it naturally balances on your leg, unlike a Les Paul that you have to hold on to while you're playing, making it tiring if you play for some time. 10. The Jaguar is a revolutionary design. It is an innovative design by one of the most revolutionary guitar designers, which is none other than Leo Fender. It was an innovation in 1962, and it still holds its design now. It was misunderstood way back then and is still as intriguing now. The Jaguar is still waiting to be discovered by many, but surely its beauty is undeniable. And since you are still here, I've got bonus information. And that is how it sounds compared to a Stratocaster and a Les Paul. Let's hear a quick comparison. After hearing them side by side, to my ears, the Jaguar is somehow similar to a Stratocaster but doesn't have that sparkle or glossy tones. Compared to a Les Paul, the Jaguar is lower in output with lesser bass frequencies but not thin. If you want to hear the tone comparison of the Jaguar versus the Les Paul and the Stratocaster, check the next video. If you find this video useful, please consider subscribing. Many thanks. Enjoy your guitar.